The plan is I'm going to go through this. I've already played it once. Absolutely superb game. However, I've decided on this playthrough I am going to play as Batman being a bad guy. So breaking bones. Get the audio out just in case it's a bit too loud. Put the subtitles on as well, just in case. Okay. Yeah, apply that. Okay, so as I say, I have played through this. I've got all the trophies, got a nice, easy platinum at the end of it, so you won't see any trophies popping up or anything. So let's go for it. Okay, game's just loading up. So if you are watching this video, either live or you're watching it after the event, please like the video, also subscribe to DayDreamer Gaming. Let's get those subs up.
What are you...
Get it open and place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Okay, so here he is. Here's the bat. Just trying to concentrate. I've been faffing around with my phone and stuff.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Oh, a bit of attitude there, that's what I want.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Got him. See ya.
Back to back, circle up!
So as you can see, straight away, first couple of minutes, you're straight into the action. Yes, the controls are very basic, very simple, but it's kind of, that's what makes the game what it is, really, for me. But don't get me wrong, it does get a little bit harder, and some of the things you have to do very quickly as well, so it's can be tricky at times.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Good old Alfred. Missed that one. Ready phone. Oh, missed it. Nice. It's amazing, really. I play a game like FIFA, and I can automatically sort of, I know if I want to do like a finesse shot or a chip shot or whatever, I know exactly what buttons to press. But when they appear on the screen, I tend to just sort of panic and, you know, almost miss what I need to do. Right. There she is, the thieving cow.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Okay. Oof. go.
You getting this? Move us in closer.
Duck smash. Oh. Oh, right in the stomach.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
So I found it to be quite responsive, so when it's asking you to flick the stick up, you know, as long as you really do flick the stick up, it is pretty responsive. Same with the buttons as well. Oh, I think I've missed her. No, I've got it. I do think you get a good amount of time as well to perform what you need to perform.
Two of them now? Jesus, got it! Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
There we go. Nice.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Said don't shoot! No! Wait!
She's off. What? Oh. Got her. He's gonna save her? Oh, he's got her.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Oh, let's go aggressive.
What's up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Oh, that's what you think, bitch.
I bet.
Oh, she's Spider-Man. Bloody hell.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Welcome to whoever's joined the stream.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Let's be a dick.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
No, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
There we go.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Am I right?
Just fine from here. It shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and...
Finish the drink. Shut your trap, pal.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor...
Alright, Lit, how's it going?
...funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the
What
record,
do you
I
say?
have not been since law school.
All right. How about,
I should have perhaps gone with the...
in crime?
Perhaps should have gone with a new face on Gotham, given what we all know happens to Harvey Dent. Maybe that's what I should have gone with. Never mind.
From crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Hint, don't shake the guy's hand. No. No, I think I may have done last time, I'm not sure.
Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these.
Gonna try and be as big a dick as possible, to be honest, if I'm being honest.
The chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand.
Oh,
I
yes.
just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years back. That freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always...
I'm just gonna have to come off mic for a second, because
one man can't save the city.
my daughter's crying.
It's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, To be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
It's me.
Right, microphone's plugged back in. Apologies for the radio silence there. I'm pretty sure you didn't want to hear a baby crying down the microphone. So, yeah, kind of told Falcao. Jesus, he plays up front for Monaco. So Falcao what I thought of him. So now we're seeing the Batcave for the first time.
A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked.
Yeah, I'm trying not to do too much talking through this. I want to let you actually see the story, see how it develops.
After a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Alright, access the codex.
Be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down
Go through these. I kind of, when I went through these last time, I didn't really read them or anything. It gives you an idea.
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the
You get a fair idea of who's who and what's what anyway.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Okay, so this is where the last time I played it, the story sort of went in that Wayne Enterprises are funding a replacement Arkham Asylum. So yeah, that's. What else have we got? Data port.
That computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Oh, it's just the same thing. Sorry for that.
Read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be.
So I think this part of the game is just to get you to sort of walk around the back computer and see what's going on.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for
this.
Analyse the data drive at the back computer, so I'm guessing it goes back in there. Yeah. So say it was a while ago since I played the first episode. I kind of got it not long after the game came out, and then it wasn't until Christmas that I actually bought every episode for me to be able to play through. So I'm a bit sketchy on what happens in this first episode.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay, what do we do here? I can't remember.
This is a map of the East Side Shore. A number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they... Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention
No,
to
Alfred, you're being a dick.
And not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I think I saw him. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Sounds like a nice bloke.
If I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay. "6:06 a.m. early start." Got a well-dressed Trump there.
Where are you, Oz?
Let's do a bit of the old investigating. Some of these things I could probably do without being in the game, to be honest. Right. No, I'm not going to give him change. I'm going to be a bastard. Surely if it's that cold, you'd have known to put a coat on. I don't know.
Great.
Running late.
Statue, but no Oz.
There we go. and look at a shopping cart for probably no reason. Yep, absolutely no reason at all.
Hey. Beat it.
Oh, you're nice, aren't you? Spiky head prick. Like I say, it's been a while since I played the first episode, but I can't remember why, or if there's any reason that we're looking at the graffiti. I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Wallet cash.
Oh, I don't think so, Dickwad.
Goes through you.
Right.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
Here we go.
End him. Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp. You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh, nasty.
This be a
Smooth.
nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
6:10 in the morning, you're having a dust up.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here. Place is a dump.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought... Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone.
Oh.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, let's go for it.
To get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Interesting meeting. Different to how I did it last time. So here we go. Subtle as ever.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Remember last time I got bombarded about questions about my dad and stuff.
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne?
No. Perhaps I should have just ignored him.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. The rate of death and suicide inside the asylum
Get a bit
itself
arsey with him.
is truly terrifying. And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Here we go.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
He was Harvey's guest. It's a free country. Falcone's no friend.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Let's ignore it.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and
here we
your
go.
father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Shock horror.
Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
So that press conference went differently to how I remember it first time. I think I read the text messages and whatnot, and it told me about that pretty earlier on. But in terms of the questions being asked about the Wayne family, that was pretty much the same, and this is the same too.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping list, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, what they wrote, the clumsy bastards.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Yeah, stay out.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media.
I know your end goal though,
That's all
bitch.
hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I think I gave a quote last time, so I'm going to refuse.
But Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Yeah.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
You suspect Harvey?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course.
Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch. Blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
There we go.
I'll look into this.
Bit of attitude there from Bruce.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. That wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to find this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you!
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
There we go. They've recognised each other.
Bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
We
both welcome a change of topic.
There we go.
I never mentioned you before.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
That's interesting.
What was your name again?
There's a bit of conflict.
Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Let's play a bit of a game.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
What do I tell her?
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
That depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Here we go.
I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
I'm kind of selecting these answers on purpose. This is the sort of direction I want to go with it. When it comes across as a bit of an attitude.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
Oh, here we go.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
There we go, this bit's pretty cool. I want to remember.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Nice views of Gotham there.
Stay on guard.
Here we go. Oh my god.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
A massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Right, let's do this.
Nothing left to bury.
Oh, lovely.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay, what else have we got? Is there anything else around there?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
This bit's pretty cool, so you have to sort of piece together what you think's happened by examining all the evidence. Into that old school sort of detective, Batman being a detective sort of mode.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
What's that?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Look at that again. Strength on him.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, so we have
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
There we go. What caused the explosion?
Something was here when the explosion occurred. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Yeah, that's pretty grim, that is. Got a tool for everything, isn't it?
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Okay.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay. I think there's more links, but I can't remember. Send a bullet. Look at this cop here.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Nice. Okay, what else have we got? Got the end. What else there is? Link. So that is right. Don't think this is going to be. Nope.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Getting a bit stuck now. This is where I'll show my how crap I am at these sorts of games. Where was it? I'll do that a minute ago. Struggling there with this.
Someone drove off.
There we go.
Explosion.
Okay. Great. So someone drove off. Now what?
Find a connection.
Why wouldn't it let me do that before?
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Finally.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Bingo.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
Cheesy. Right, let's have a look at this.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Man, the son of a bitch. Here we go.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
Here we go. If I remember rightly, you get an option here.
You can't make me talk.
Punch him. Bang, have that.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Here we go.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Oh, nice.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God.
There we go. Let's apply some pressure to that arm.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
So I can either back out or I can snap his arm. Snap his arm. Oh.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Oh, he knows it.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Okay, so if you are watching, thanks for sticking with us so far. Nearly an hour and a half in.
You assume the persona of a bat.
Back to the Batcave then.
You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
What do I do? Accept the tickets, tear them up. Tear them up.
To move on. I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
Work to the rescue, it seems. Shall we?
Okay, what we got then? Let's go straight to the back computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Some of that.
Years.
I'm going to say they're working together.
Insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Who you think could do the most good.
Who do I give the data to? it's a tricky one. What did I do last time? I think I gave it Gordon last time. Did I? Let's go with Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and that man...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh yeah.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I'm a businessman. I build relationships. And it doesn't hurt to have one with the GCPD.
See, I already want to play this again, so that I can maybe play it where I give the evidence to Vicky Vale instead. So this is what's good about this game.
I gotta make one thing crystal.
Take it in very different directions.
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
Everyone can be bought.
I've seen your house, your cars. I know you got the wallet for it. But I'm not for sale. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
I think the game's just glitched there a little bit. Look at his head. It's not even facing him. I thought I caught it flick a minute ago. There we go. Sorted itself out.
It's done.
It's a bit strange.
So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Can be a little bit glitchy, this. I've had it crash a few times as well, but it didn't put me off enough. Still wanted to complete it. Yep, just like that. Okay, so I believe we're coming to near the end of the this first episode. Yeah.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Yeah, this bit's pretty cool as well.
Good point of entry.
Using that.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Oh. He's in there.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
What else have we got? Who's this geezer?
To make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh. Harsh words.
Nothing here.
That's what you think.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
This part's pretty cool. You can piece together what you're going to do. So I reckon I'm going to slam this coffee table into his face. Or the other way around. Slam his face into the coffee table. What do you do? Very geezer. Staircase, staircase. Let's see what this does. Okay. And just how do we get rid of this fella here? Let's smash his face on there. Kick, over you go. There must be one more because there's 4, isn't there? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought there was another one.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
You, my friend. I'm going right into that piece of modern art. Boom, right in the face.
Bruce.
Right.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Here we go. Let's get ready. Bang! Boom. Oh no, wrong button. Never mind. I think it worked. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Jesus, that looks heavy. And you can't teach that. Here we go. Oh, wrong button. I think so, sunshine.
Goddamn circus freak!
Ah, killed your own men.
Show yourself!
Go on, the Batman. Sonny and or Finn are on. How's it going? Join me right near the end. Shot in the back.
How about this one?
I've been here all night and been playing WWE. Fair enough. Nice one. What a shot.
You think that's gonna work?
Thinks he's bloody Scarface, doesn't he?
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
What did I do last time? Oh, do I stick him in the fire? I think if we put him over here, then everyone will see me. I think
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
it's not the part that I thought it was. Should have chucked the twat in the fire, shouldn't I?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
That worked. A Tommy gun! I know it's not a Tommy gun. It's a joke. Ah, have that.
Answers now.
Oof. You wanna bet, motherfucker?
The chemicals. Where are they? I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Good try, but here we go. This is the bit I was thinking of.
Play games. We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make
Sully
that
from
mess
Uncharted is
at the
Moroni's
dock.
voice.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching
Brutal
now.
Batman is the best. That's right. Gotham's watching.
Go ahead. Give him a show.
Arrest Falcone or brutalise.
Gotham.
Yeah, you're getting brutalised, bitch. Yeah, have that, you little prick.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the way
Alright, Griff. How's it going?
they're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime?
Maroni. Yeah, I think even though you put Maroni, I think I know that you meant Falcone.
Are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Okay, so the revelation's the same regardless of what you do to him.
God. Take him out!
Oh my god. Yes, Maroney is in the movie, yeah. Is it Maroney that's with the bird from Hollyoaks?
Could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight,
In the film, that is.
Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of...
What, so he lived through that?
Dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people.
Brr.
Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused
is that
to
right?
go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes...
Yeah, it was savage. I don't know how he survived that. You wouldn't survive that, surely.
Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Yeah, it was a bit like that, wasn't it?
What have you been hiding
Like
from
a
me?
glove.
Alfred!
Alfred, you know. And that's it. That's the end of episode 1, Realm of Shadows, Batman, a Telltale series. So let's go through this. So I was in the minority when it came to sticking up for Harvey in front of Falcone. Again, I was in the minority in terms of providing a quote for Vicky. Chose to press blackout. Oh, not much in it there, to be honest. About 50, well, pretty much 50-50 really. So I'm not the only sicko out there. Broke the shooter's arm. But I was in the majority that gave the information on Falcone to Gordon. Right, that's the end of the video then. So thanks for anyone that has been watching. Hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that lovely stuff. And keep your eyes peeled on DayDreamer Gaming for more content. Episode 2 should be up. I hope to do it pretty soon. Keep the momentum going. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Cheers, bye.